Hi guys, it's Hotdog 29 here, and today we got a new episode called Inside Knowledge. And we received this so many footage and video from you guys about you guys playing Street Fighter 5. So let's see your footage and see could I like do some advice or comment to you guys and make you guys play better. Okay, and the first clip we got is Slugamon versus Riteooo. But now this one seems pretty fast for Bison to win this. Okay. Just a little bit. First round is like try to check everyone. Like for me, it's like the first one is my opportunity to check your opponent's habit or like what they what is their style. Is that doing aggressive or like basically defense? So now it's like a simple running bird film trap. Okay, pause please. Pause. So let's see, it's like the skill and the V-trigger choice for both sides, okay? Because for the Bison side, skill 1 or 2 are both pretty useless at this situation. Of course, you saw the first round, like the Bison side do some skill 2 and it hit, right? But actually the start frame is pretty slow, and the Zangief player is so easy to punish by using skill 1 armor and doing SPD. It's so easy. But yeah, it's Pentium, so maybe they don't have that habit or they don't know how to punish it. So for the Zangief side, when you see the skill 2 coming, just do the parry as soon as possible, and just cancel the whistle and do the SPD, and that's it. It's a really easy punishment. And you got your follow up, you got your O key for the next SPD or not mix up, right? And V-trigger for Bison side, V-trigger 2 is better than V-trigger 1. Why? Is because V-trigger 1 take you too long to trigger, and you may trigger when you are pretty behind or like you only got 30% health left, and at this situation it's pretty hard to do a huge comeback. Or your only way to win with your V-trigger 1 is you have to do a huge comeback for that. So it's not good for it. Basically, this is the bad matchup for Bison. So you better like using V-trigger 2, because V-trigger 2 got a command grab, and you could do some like a Psycho X, cancel the command grab to solve the armor, or like solve the with skill armor. It's like get your opening for a play, or like try to make sure Zangief up to try to win the games, because the first game and the buttons of for these both characters is like it's totally Bison disadvantage. So yeah, so you might want to use more your command grab or like do more aggressive when you have got a chance to try to get as much as you can. And of course for Zangief, with skill 1 and V-trigger 1 is already so good. I don't think with skill 2 and V-trigger 2 is useful in this matchup. It's just not better than 1. Okay, let's see. Okay, you see the V skill 2 of Bison is still working. Okay, pause. That's a very common mistake for the it's not only for the new players. It's like for many players, even like pros. Sometimes we got this mistake. But a good player have to like try to avoid this mistake, which is like back right a bit before this command grab. Yep, it's pretty. More. Okay. But you can play out that your plot. You just pray. Pause. Now, Bison uses the skill 2 and follow up with a Caesar kit, which is make Bison got an O key for this. This this knockdown that the Bison could follow up, so he dash in is fine. Play by frame, please. Yep. Okay, so Zangief didn't wake up and Bison tried to do the melee. Now, I pause. So now, Bison do a couching light kick for melee, and because not good timing enough, so they make Zangief could do the bad dash, and this couching light kick hit the opponents on the at the airborne because he did a bad dash, because Zangief did a bad dash, so it's counted as airborne. So it's fine because it's always happened. We do at a very tense game, we always miss our melee, and this situation is very common, like doing a melee, or like you hit your opponents at airborne because they bad dash. But what's the mistake is the next one. Just play by frame. Oh, pause. Now you see your first melee is already airborne, and you're still pressing your follow-up buttons. It's like couching light punch 2 times. He did the couching light punch 2 times, and actually it will whiff, and you know it will whiff because your first is already airborne, right? So you have no way to doing normal buttons to hit your opponents. So you have to like stay focused at the screen, right? Stay focused of your game. It's like if you hit your opponent bad dash at airborne, stop pressing instantly. You have to wait your opponents to land and do the press. That's what happened. Play by frame. Because the second, okay, more, okay, stop. That's a problem because you do your buttons while you're not looking at screen, and that's a whiff because you got an airborne hit. So you basically whiff your buttons and you increase your recovery. So you will see Bison is count as a counter right there because Bison side keep pressing the buttons, but because the whiff to couching light punch already when Zangief's airborne, so he basically in the negative frame because even you whiff your buttons, you gotta every time you whiff your buttons, you got a recovery frame, right? So after he whiffed the second couching light punch, it basically is negative. So the Zangief could do the SPD to try to punish the negative frame. So that's a problem. If you're couching, if the beginning you're couching light king at hit the airborne melee, hit the airborne, and you try to wait because you're looking at the screen. Oh, this is airborne. I have to stop pressing because it's useless, right? Because it's airborne. I cannot press anything to hit him or like try to do pressure on him. So you have to wait when you see airborne and try to do the melee when they land after the bad dash airborne. So yeah, that's what you want to do. But even for the high level player, like master or even grandmaster, or sometimes for player, we still got this mistake because in this game it's pretty intense for some situations, so you might panic and keep pressing even your opponent is at a bad dash airborne. But that's what you could do better, right? You could basically do a follow-up melee because he is after airborne. You might like plus 40 or plus 20 or to 40 something. So you might get a pretty good chance to do the follow-up melee, but if you panic pressing, you become negative in some way. Okay, let's play. Just play. Okay. Trigger is fine. Oh. Okay. Now there were one with the standing heavy punch by Zangief. If you did a punch for that, actually that's pretty easy to punish, and yeah, just practice more because you saw the standing heavy punch. This one, with it, He tried to do the EXT to punish that, but it's too slow. It's fine. He still got a reaction for that, but just too slow. It's a very good habit, even if it's not working. Even you miss it, but it's okay. I mean that's okay. I didn't see the EXT at the first time. Okay, let's play.
Final round. Fight.
Again, +1. You guys just blocked it. So that's good. Okay. No anti-air. Oh. Try to jump because second game he got a 1 in bear after staying that game. Oh, it's critical. Oh, nice red. I could do a bigger punish for that. Okay, this is red chip. Oh, just do a raw one. But might be negative for Bison side at that time. No, it's coming red. Like I said, like to try to solve the armor more. Is it set up? Oh, it's just pretty unlucky. Ah, okay. So actually, I would not talk about a combo or like the I would not talk about a combo or with punish too much in these episodes because you will get better for combo and with punish. Like if you know you gotta do it like that, like the standing heavy punch at second game. Actually, the Bison knows he should do it, but just too slow, so it's fine. So I would talk not too much about that. And combo, they always know they could do bigger, but you know, in a very tense situation, they just do the combo they get comfortable with. So it's fine. I will not talk about that. So the basically is like the bad dash mistake is very important for all level players. At that situation, you have to be patient. You have to be calm, and yeah, try to look at the screen. Try to like don't do the whiff, but that's when your opponent's airborne it. Yeah, I think that's good. That's a very good match. It's 2-1. Oh, it's it's 2-1 game. It's very close. So next.
M.Bison.
Thank you guys for watching today Inside Knowledge, and thank you for your all submission of the videos or gameplay from you guys. And actually it's pretty interesting for me to like comment your match or like try to get some advice about your match. So hope we could do the second episode about this, and thanks again for your submission, and I will see you guys later.